Hello my students, this is Ms. Shurooq, Social Studies teacher. Today we will take lesson number 1, chapter 5. The title of the lesson is Introduction to Industry. Let's start the lesson.
Today we're going to talk about industry. What is industry? Industry means the producing of products, to produce products. So industry is a business activity that is related to the producing, processing of manufacturing of products. So it means the producing of products, to produce products. What's the meaning of products? Products are goods that industry produce. Okay? Products are the goods that industry produce. Products are of two types. There are two types of products. The first type, we call it consumer goods or consumer products. The second one, producer goods. Okay? Let's start with consumer goods. So here you can see a picture first, down to the left. You can see a mall, you can see a store. So consumer goods, they are what you see on the store shelf. It means that the products that you buy, the products that you need to use in your life, okay? The products that the people buy for consumption. For example, clothing, food, toys, jewelry, all of these things, you buy them to use them in your life. So the products that the people buy for consumption. You can see these products on the store shelf. If you go to the mall, if you go to the store, you can see them as you see in the picture to the left. Okay, now let's talk about producer goods. Goods such as raw materials and tools used to make consumer goods. These things, we use them to make consumer goods. For example, tools, machines, wood, grains, these things, we need them to make products, to make new things. Okay? As you see here, this picture shows you wood. So we can use wood to make furniture, to make tables, to make chairs. So, raw materials and tools used to make consumer goods. So to use things to make another things. This is the meaning of producer goods. Okay, now there's a question. Why are some countries having more industries than other countries? There are 4 factors. So some countries have more industries than other countries. Why? Because of 4 reasons, 4 factors. The first one is resources. Okay? For example, countries that are rich in olive trees are likely to have olive oil. So if the country has raw materials such as olive trees, they will produce olive oil. Okay, number 2, laborers. If the countries have a lot of people to work, this thing is helping the country to improve the industry. Okay? Number 3, lands. Most industries require large areas of cheap and flat land on which to build their factories. So if the country has large areas and flat lands, this thing will help them to build a lot of factories, and this thing will help the country to improve the industry. Capital means money. So capital is the money that is invested to start the businesses. So money or capital is the most important factor that's helping the countries to improve their industry. Okay? So here's the picture. This picture shows you the factors. Capital means money, land, resources, for example, olive trees, and laborers. Laborers means people to work. Okay, now see the last point. Why industry is important to the economy of a country? So industry is very important to the economy of the country. Why do you think? Because the more industries the country has, the more rich and stable it. So this thing will play a very important role in the improving the economic condition of the country. So it will improve the economic condition of the country. It makes the country become rich and stable. Okay, this is our lesson for today. So please study this lesson very well.